Hey, welcome back to A-Aron Reacts. And we're back for not just another Harry Mack, but another Ren. So let me see if I can get this right. So I'm going to react to Ren reacting to Harry Mack freestyling about Ren. I had done one Harry Mack reaction and was completely blown away. And the moment I saw this comment about doing this reaction of Ren reacting to Harry Mack doing Ren, I knew that was what I had to do next. And so here I am. Let's get to it. Apologies in advance. I'm a little bit sick. I haven't recorded the video in a couple days, and I'm actually pushing it a little bit doing this, but I have to get back to it.
Shout out to Ren, and I'm just gonna go off with
What the fuck? Josh.
I've had the opportunity to check Ren out, but I've heard nothing but great things.
What's going on?
We're gonna do what we do. Let's get it.
You guys are seeing it, right? Yeah, come on, yeah. It's a tribute to Ren. We could do it once again. Dude is gifted with the pen. Yeah, I'm displaying my.
Ren's gifted with the pen? Is this Ren's art? Is that yet another thing that Ren is gifted in? Is he an artist? I've got to know now.
My true vision. Gifted with the vocals and a musician. Shouts out to Ren with the steez. Killing it on guitar, killing it on the keys. Yeah, y'all know his lyrics, they stay magical. When he does the videos, they oh so theatrical. Making a connection, he's about to close in. He goes in, you know he channels his emotions. Yeah, he got the rhyme and steez. Got diagnosed with the Lyme disease. Dog, sorry to hear it. I hope that this flow might lift up your spirits. And right now, you be moving through the clearing. In spite of that obstacle, you on the charts, homie, you be doing the impossible. Ain't even logical, they trying to understand. Wait, Billboard 200 from this man? I mean, we know we got the talent, but how did he do it? Dog, he did it independent with the music. Facts, no.
Wow. Okay, he is spitting. And Ren is clearly loving it. I think that says money game with the artistry there. So, is that Ren's art? That is fantastic. I've got to know. But I'm loving Ren enjoying this. Let's get to it.
He got the talent, but how did he do it? Dog, he did it independent with the music. Facts, no label needed, no radio appearance. Still he stays moving through the clearing. Fully independent, he's gonna take it to the top. With the positive message, y'all know the shit don't stop. Yeah, y'all know I'ma spit the phrase and paint a picture of Ren like Rika, Shae. Be painting right now all up on the canvas. This verse that I kick, I hope it gets you the ampus. Yeah,
okay, I had to look up Ricochet, and I thought it was Ricochet, but I think it's actually Rika, Rika, Shae, Shae, and he's a hip-hop graffiti artist. So I'm guessing at this point, it's his art, which is fantastic. I mean, that does look like Ren, and it's brilliant.
And right now, all up on the canvas. This verse that I kick, I hope it gets you the ampus. Yeah, I rip up on the mic and then I spit the phrase. You headed to Vegas, you gon' check out Mark Rebillet. You gon' peep the residency. Mark coming through with.
Okay, sorry I paused again, but he's dropping references I don't know and I want to understand. So Mark Rebillet, I've heard the name before. I had to go look it up, but I didn't know. But apparently he's an electronic artist, known for like producing loop tracks and so forth. I will probably react to him at some point, but I think that's who he's talking about here.
That I kick, I hope it gets you the ampus. Yeah, I rip up on the mic and then I spit the phrase. You headed to Vegas, you gon' check out Mark Rebillet. You gon' peep the residency. Mark coming through with heavenly steez. Yeah, I'm sure both of y'all could probably connect, cause both of y'all are musicians, that's live and direct. Imagine Mark on the keys with the loop pedal and you as the independent rapping rebel. Let's get it. I know we can.
Mark on the keys with the loop and you as the independent rap. Oh, God, I missed that word. Or I heard it, but I don't remember it. But the thing that I love about Harry Mack is not only, and I described him, and someone loved that comment, by the way, but I feel like his brain works faster than ours. The fact that he is able to do this on the fly. Now, I think his background as a jazz drummer plays in here because he knows there's these musical breaks. And that's what makes it hit so hard is rhythmically. He's hitting on the same beat and then he'll switch it up and then there's a break. and you hear the drum track in the background, and then it hits so hard as he resumes. And that's what gives it this just beautiful groove and makes it feel like, but all the while, he's just spitting amazing, made up on the fly rhymes that just are sick.
With the loop pedal, and you as the independent rapping rebel. Let's get it. I know we connect universally. Yeah, Ren blowing up most certainly. Once again, I'ma throw it back to a real master with the pen. MC Ren from NWA. No, I'm sure there's a connection. So what can I say? From the old school 80s vibe that was so rebellious to the Ren of our era that stays telling this story of going all against the grain.
Okay, so many, sorry, I know I'm pausing frequently, but guys, if you follow me at least for some time, I know it could be annoying, but most of you appreciate it because I want to understand what we're seeing and hearing here, right? And I've actually stopped taking as much notes for the last few videos I've done and taking advantage of the keyboard shortcuts with the videos so that I maybe pause a little bit more, but I will remember more and don't necessarily have to comment as much about some things that maybe aren't as relevant. But I want to comment that we see the 7 sins here. And I'm definitely looking forward to that because I know that there's a separate video on 7 sins from Ren. So clearly they're referencing that. And then they talk in Money Game about that greed being, essentially the worst one. So that's the reference here, right? And ultimately, see, and I've already forgot the other thing I was going to say, so.
From NWA, no, I'm sure.
Yes. Okay, so I've gone back far enough where it won't affect me continuing to listen from this point. But the NWA, so the original, the one that I had done with Harry Mack, he was referencing a lot of old school rap artists, and he talked about NWA, and it's clear that Harry Mack is studied. He knows his old school origins of rap music very well, very well. And so NWA is bringing it way back, right? And so he's comparing Ren with his understanding and his background and his knowledge to the old school NWA, that he has roots in this and he knows what he's doing, which is just really just fly lyrics.
Going back to a real master with the pen. MC Ren from NWA. No, I'm sure there's a connection. So what can I say? From the old school 80s vibe that was so rebellious to the Ren of our era that stays telling this story of going all against the grain. I'ma do it right up off the brain. Yeah, and y'all know I grab the mic and I bust. Y'all better trust. Got the pride. I will not fall victim to my lust. I be getting past my addictions. I'm a boss. Matter of fact.
So he's spewing in. He's mixing in comments, themes that Ren talks about in his videos. So he's not just talking about Ren and what he does, but he's actually identifying with Ren's themes. So I'm sure it's hitting hard with Ren here. This is just next level. And by the way, that art is just fantastic.
The trust, got the pride, I will not fall victim to my lust. I be getting past my addictions, I'm a boss. Matter of fact, never tired, never moving like a sloth. Trying to avoid envy and the wrath. All 7 sins, they will knock me off my path. Never with the greed, saw the devil all up at the crossroads, and he tried to get me to settle. He said, all you gotta do is let the AI pedal your music to the fans. I said, dog, goddamn, I could never do it, not at all. I gotta evolve up to the heavenly steeds, forever get free. Shouts out to Ren, who be changing the game, rearranging it with the flames, and he's staying insane. We got the picture perfect imagery from Ricochet combining. Yeah, I feel like all 3 of us in alignment. Add Mark to the equation and now we shining like some diamonds. So bright that it be blinding. Filling in the text, fill it in, ain't nothing funny. I know that we be getting to the money, but not playing the money games. If the devil be up in charge, I know we doing it big, doing it large. Hold us in high regard. Rappers can't off with me. Y'all know I eat up these tracks, call it gluttony. I'ma keep on feasting on beats. I'm a beast every time I let these freestyles release. Come and get with it, my flow exquisite. These moves I make are deliberate. We be forcing other rappers to pivot. They talking, we live it, and y'all know I'ma spit it right from the heart. Shouts to Ricochet with the art. Let's go. R to the E to the N. We about to bless it once again. Ay, we be getting paper, getting big loot. Ay, and y'all know we had to pay the tribute. Wow.
When you thought, I was like,
let's go.
Most and, drop a bar or 2, but that's like fuck me, brother.
My gosh, what a tribute too, and he's freestyling that. And of course, Ren is just blown away. Why wouldn't he be? How can anybody not be? And he said at the end, he thought he was going to drop a bar too, but he did the whole thing on it. And, I don't know Harry Mack yet. I mean, this is only my second reaction to him. So to claim I know and understand Harry Mack would be naive. Let's be honest, right? I know he has a lot out there. And I will be doing more of him. But what I do know and understand, or at least I believe I understand, is that I would bet you that Harry Mack could do this same thing for 10 minutes or 15 minutes or maybe even longer. Nonstop. I mean, dude's got game. Pun intended, money game. Anyway, I think I'll leave it at that. This was just such a treat. I've got to do more Harry Mack. And by the way, my first Harry Mack video, I thought was going to blow up, but it actually did pretty poorly. So I'll link to it here. Go check it out. Go watch my first Harry Mack reaction, and let me know what you think. Regardless, go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet done so, and we will see you in the next one. Thank you.